How is everybody? For those who understand anything, if you can just count, right? I'm going to show you something about gematria. Gematria is an alphabet. 7, the center point for which unifies all of nature, as with Shabbat. 8 is the supernatural realm which feeds nature and the thriving of man in the connection with supernatural. Another thing to note is when you add all the Roman numerals together, right, except they're not using M, it becomes 666. If you count this way, the mirror begins after 16. With the mirror, you have 116 or you have 66. 1 and 5 is 6, 5 and 1 is 6. 51 represents what is 51 Mars, area 51. 1 in the heart of 9 areas. 9 is the invert of 63, is the invert of 14, and 23.5 is the invert of not only 76.13, but here we're going to show you the 4.5 will be the invert of 3.2, the Ram and the Sun and Love. So we're going to get inside of here. We're going to show a few more numbers. The Jesus name, symbol, letter, value, I didn't want to look for. Don't forget sigma, very important. That's sigma. All these are very important. This is 888. We're going to work on this, not right now. This is High Su, which means penny, area space between AI. High is representing the Earth. Reason is the 8th letter and the 9th letter, and to create the design, it'll create the numeric value for Earth, which will recreate number 17Q. Now, just give me a second. Now, here's gematria. A, B, which connects C and A. C, E, where D connects C and E. E, G, connecting the moon, which connects here. And this is 66. On the upper level, right, it is the I. It is the E area, but it's the I. I go down by 2 this way, and I shift over 1 this way. So when I go A over to A, the other half of the alphabet is N. So I go M, N, O connects P. So the 14 and 15 will create what is the 16th area. So phi and pi coming together is when we skip up here. When we start to go down, okay, if you're not understanding, just come back to me and ask me. As I go up, if I keep going up by 2, I reach 15 over here. Now I go up to 7, I go down to 1, I go over 1, I go up to 7, and down to 1, and over 1, and up to 7. But if I continue this way and this way, I'll reach 15 over here. But when I reach 15 over here, the alphabet has split. Right over here, the alphabet is split between M and N, or the numeric value of 13.5, which can be the letter M and E, Mars and Earth, or matter and energy. And it's funny the way matter and energy equal to the same numeric value as Mars. And then this will create 5 and 4, and it'll tell me about the fox and the pass in the sun, which is all 9 numbers coming together. Now, once you get to here in pool, the 15 is the complete opposite side, the 11 is the opposite side of the 3, the 13 is the opposite side of the 5, and the 15 is the opposite of the 7. So you crisscross over when you come to 13 and 15, 13th letter M and the 15th letter O, and you can say the word mo, which means word, right? Also to know it is the Fed, and this would be 15 for Mars. So it would be man and Mars, and the reason for that, I'm going to end the video right here, keep it short and simple. The reason for that is man is on the numeric value of 13. I'm following relationships of what is going on in this world. The bar mitzvah, the age of 13. There's 13 moons a year for 13 years, 169. At 169, I also know about the Monopoly board. In order to create it using these squares, you go around this way, leaving all these empty spaces in the middle. If you create the monopoly board with one single square per property, which is not the way it's done, it's square to a corner and it's rectangular to a property. If you create it square, it creates 11 by 11, equaling to 121. Or if it was a minute and 21, it'd be 81 seconds that you connect to Venus, also to a gateway because of the mathematics. If you create it with a square corner, you end up with 169 areas with one single area to the center, leaving it 6, 1 in the center, and then 6, and crisscrossing all the way. So I'm just going to show you the area board. Okay, here's the area board right here. Here's the corner. Here's the trains. Here's the corner. All trains, right, are with 0, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, and 3, 6. 6, 1, 6 is 7, 2, 6 is 8, the game, the queen. And then over here it's 3, 6, that is your birth. And then you're between Boardwalk and Green Pacific. Here's the areas in between. Here is your one area all the way through, 1, 6, 1, 1, 6, 1. So it's 2 areas. And then it's 5 areas. Sorry, it's 2 areas, it's 4 areas, it's 1 area, it's 4 areas, and 2 areas. 2 and 4 is 6, and 1 is 7, and 4 is 11, and 2 is 13. Because it's 13 by 13, 169. It's 168, just like 168 hours in the week. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video.